Well, what's up, guys? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of Cooking and Tailgating with Joe Boo. Um, I've been doing my cooking shows live, so that way, people can chime in, ask questions and things while I'm actually cooking, which is great, but unless I start the videos a couple of hours ahead, sometimes we're going to marinate meats and do some things in prep work to get ready for cooking later on. And today is one of those days. I didn't know what I wanted to cook today, but what I did was I went through my freezer because I'll buy stuff when it's on sale. That's for me key is don't have a taste for something and then say I got to go out and buy it, because when you try and do that, sometimes you're going to pay more. Like for example, I've got a rib roast downstairs in the freezer that I bought over Christmas because they were on sale for like $4.99 a pound, when they're regular like $14.99 a pound. Don't know when I'm going to cook it, but that's a great price on it. And so when I buy chicken for the dogs and things like that to cook, if it's on sale, I'm going to buy plenty of it, put it in the freezer and have it. So I found I had a couple of ribeyes, in the freezer. So I am going to take these ribeyes that I have, and I'm going to make me a nice steak salad tonight because I love steak. And so I'm going to go ahead and I'm actually going to get these marinated for tonight. So I will cook these live on the grill. Now look at these guys. I don't know, I didn't realize these were in here. Nice and thick. These are about 1.125 thick. So I like my steaks medium rare, a warm red center. I love a lot of flavor and taste in it. So this is the way I like to season my steaks to get a lot of flavor. You may not, and this is okay. The thing about cooking is experimenting and finding things that you like. There's certain spices that I love, one of which is chipotle chili powder. It's getting harder and harder to find this right now. And when I go to the regular grocery store and get the McCormick's, it's like $7 or $8. But my other place, this is like a generic name. When they've had this is like $2.50. And I think I'm down to the last one of these that I have. Garlic salt. I don't like just plain salt. I just love garlic salt. That's just me. Montreal steak seasoning I like to put on there. And I've got my bottle of balsamic vinegar. I love balsamic vinegar. And of course, Worcestershire sauce, okay? You can get it with or without the paper, okay? So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna season this up. Now you'll notice I have a piece of salmon, okay? I go to BJ's, that's got about the best price on the salmon, and I get a big piece of it and I portion it and put it in the freezer. My wife isn't crazy about a lot of meat, heavy meat. And so we're going to cook her salmon and make her a salmon salad. But we're going to have a steak salad. And I know what's going to happen. She's going to see my steak, and she's going to want one. That's why I got two. So here you see, we got our steak, right? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pour plenty of my Worcestershire sauce on there because I love that seasoning. I love that taste. I'm going to take some of the balsamic vinegar and do the same thing. Then, I'm going to sprinkle me some of my garlic salt, some of my chipotle chili powder. I love this stuff because it's got a little bit of bite to it. It's got an earthy taste to it, and it's just good. It's just good. And then I'm going to put the Montreal steak seasoning in there. That has some salt and pepper and crushed garlic and things, but I just kind of like the way it goes with it. I'm going to put some fresh ground pepper, and then over here in the window, we didn't water this as well as we should have, but I'm going to get some thyme. It's actually dried out, so it's actually easy to go ahead and just actually pull some of those off. Just get a few leaves in there, time after time, and then we're going to flip it over and we're going to repeat that. So that way these flavors will get into our steaks. You can see all the moisture that's on there right now. That's exactly what we want. And what we'll do is we'll flip these over. It's about 4:30 now, and so I'll probably start cooking right around 6. Hopefully it'll still be light outside so we're at the grill. So when we're at the grill, it'll be light enough that you'll see exactly what we're doing. This, look at that. Look at those spices oh, look at that. Woo! So you're gonna see this on the grill, and we're gonna make it medium rare. Oh, and it'll just go on a salad with some blue cheese dressing that will be to die for. And I think I'm gonna try grilling some cauliflower to go with it. Some cauliflower steaks. So we'll see how all that goes. So tune in tonight, about 6 o'clock. We're gonna start cooking. I'm Mark Holmes, and you know I like to eat. I'll see you later.